Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Mama Lisa's in the kitchen. I want to make a Lord, something just fell. I want to make a healthy salad for myself to eat with kale. Kale is in season now in our part of North Carolina, and the Smiths of Smith Farms are always so nice to share with us their produce. So thank you to Smith Farms for that. The berries that you brought are delicious and beautiful. I'm cutting one up now. And I'm gonna make a kale salad with the kale that you brought me. So I'm just slicing a few strawberries. It doesn't take many. And I have probably 1/4 cup of pecans. Actually pecan pieces in the oven on 400, and I have a timer set. I put a little olive oil on them, very little, and I did not salt them this time, but you can. All right, I'm gonna have that right there, and then I'm gonna make a quick dressing and still keep that healthy flair. Hang on, I'm gonna zest some of this first. This lemon has been washed, but I didn't take the sticker off. Shocker. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit of lemon zest to my dressing. This can be quick and easy, but I would recommend that you make it ahead of time. Let me grab a colander of some sort that's clean. I'm gonna put mine in this little mason jar because, and I need a strainer, because I'm gonna shake it. And then I'm gonna store it in the same thing I shook it in, which always helps me. I have lemon on my hand. Okay, let me squeeze this lemon. Since it's just me, I'm gonna do both sides of this lemon, so a whole lemon, and then I'll save the dressing for another time. I mean, it's lemon juice and olive oil and a little bit of honey. I'm sure it will keep for quite a while in the fridge. Okay, let me move that. Into this, I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just gonna eyeball that. You can see it for yourself. This is a 4-ounce jar. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I wanna leave some room for shaking. Okay, to that, I'm gonna add just a zhuzh, and I'm gonna squirt a little bit in the sink. Sometimes mustard gets watery when it's set. I'm gonna use just a zhuzh of Dijon mustard, like teaspoon maybe. I'm the only one that's gonna be eating it, so. Now to that, I wanna add a little bit of seasoning. I wanna do a little everyday all-purpose seasoning. That's my nuts. All-purpose seasoning, just a pinch, into my dressing. And then I'm gonna put this here, shake it up really good. Wendy Simpson was kind enough to bring me some of these on-the-go bowls from Tupperware, which I love. I'm going to love them because I pack my lunch for work. These are the nuts. I just roasted them. You can see that they're not, you want them to be just barely brown. It just brings the flavor out in the nuts. Let me put them over here. We'll finish off with those. Okay, kale. I'm gonna tear my kale with my hands. You can cut it with a knife or whatever you wanna do, but this has been washed and it was fresh out of the field when I got it. And washed, let me say that. Anyway, I love this time of year because all the farmers in our area are getting all their fresh produce in. And it's so nice because in this area, they just share. They always have. We live in a small community, and my husband shares something with somebody, they share back. So Smith Farms, again, I thank you. Okay, kale. To the kale, I'm gonna add some strawberries. Now here's where you can be creative, whatever you like, okay? And you know what, I forgot a little zhuzh honey in here. This is the keeping it real part of this vlog. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of this, I think. If it'll come out, yeah, there we go. Let's give it another shake. This is gonna be good. Oh, it smells wonderful. I'm the only one eating it. Boom. I'm gonna put just a few tomatoes in mine as well, just because I like them. And then I'm gonna add my pecans. And I'm just gonna shake a few on there. And then I am gonna put some dressing on it and taste test for you guys and let you know how it tastes. I don't want to overpower it with the dressing. This little joker comes with a lid and a fork. I'll be taking this joker to work. Let me get a little bit of each thing so I can be brutally honest. Shut the front door. Kale salad, y'all. It's what's for lunch. Thanks for tuning in.